Hello and welcome to Gtki or Get to Know ID. So let me tell you about my tax refund. I have a simple tax refund, W-2s and independent contractor. So I filed it early. I filed it February 5th. No, February 4th. Next day, it got accepted. So it said, you should receive your tax refund February 25th. I'm like, okay. February 5th comes and goes, no refund. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Sorry for the language, but like, I was literally like, what the hell's going on? So I called, so I called the tax advocate hotline. They said, oh, your tax refund under return, under your tax refund is under review because the IRS can't find your income information. I'm like, what? So I call my mom, and she says, look for a number on your W-2. So I'm looking, and then I notice my social security number is wrong on the W-2, which is weird because it's not like when I fill out the new hire information, I write out my social security number. No, no, no. They ask for a copy of it, meaning that they can see it clearly, which means that there should be no reason why they should get it wrong. And like what they put was so off that like what they put was ridiculous. They put my number as my social security number. My number is 832-212-7225. They put as my social security number my former employer, who I will not name, 832-212-722. I'm like, no, they put 832-21-2722. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, really? Who's responsible for this thing? Why weren't they paying attention? What happened? So I call my former employer, who gives me a number to someone who I can talk to. And this person was rude. She was like, no, you were wrong to call me. You should go call the person who gave you this number. I'm like, I called them and they gave me this number. Long, long story short, she's like, okay, send me a copy of the original of the incorrect W-2 and your social security number and the correct social security number. So I do that, and she's like, "Okay, I have corrected the information." Note, the info should have been correct in the first place. Like, really, really, why? Do you? So then she asks, "Do you want me to mail it to you or email it to you?" Note, this is March 1st. It is now almost a week after I should have gotten my W-2. So, I'm like, I'm not waiting for it to get mailed to me. Email it to me. So she emails it to me, and then I called the refund hotline again, and they said, okay, but we still don't see any income information. I'm like, what? That's weird. So I contacted the person again that I talked to, and I said I talked to taxpayer. I talked to a taxpayer advocate, and she said that there was no income information on their file. They said, okay, we will look into it, and I hope to have an answer for you by the end of the week. So when? What are you looking into? Like, what are you literally looking into? Like, Literally, all that needed to be done was to find my W-2 and to see if it was sent to the IRS. That's it. But then again, there might be some processes I'm pretty sure that I don't know about. So there's that. So I emailed her again the next day. She said, "My supervisor is looking into it and should have an answer for you by the end of the week." End of the week comes, no answer. Monday comes, we have sent the information to the IRS. I don't know when they'll get it on, when it will go through on their end. Check it back in a day or two. Okay, that's done. However, it should have been there in the first place. Like, so. I called yesterday, and they said, "Oh, the hold on your refund has been released." Oh, thank goodness! I thought it's been a month. Like it is now. It has been literally my 20 seconds. It has been a month and 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks and a day since my tax return was filed. So I'm like, so me being me, I'm like, is this correct? So I called someone else, and they said, "Oh yeah, it has been released. However, it'll take 4 to 6 weeks for you to receive it." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, really? I already waited a month, almost 2 months to get it. Now I have to wait another month or a month and a half for it to receive it, for me to receive it. So the timeline is February 4th, e-filed, electronic filed, February 5th, accepted. Expected due date, February 25th. March 1st, discovery of tax refund under review. March 21st, hold on refund is released. March 22nd, discovery of 4 to 6 weeks of getting my refund. So, all in all, that's like 3.5 months that my refund has been delayed. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So, March is almost over. Next week is the last week in March. So, like, if I need that money for dental work. I had to push back my dentist appointment to the end of April because I had no money. So let's say that it takes another week. Let's say it takes 4 weeks for me to get it. 4 weeks from yesterday, that will be April 21st. 6 weeks from yesterday, that will be that would be beginning of May, probably. What the fuck? So lesson learned. Before you file your taxes, make sure your social security number is right. So, besides that, I am like almost, I'm like a little bit over halfway done with typing my event with having my business plan for my event planning business. I'm going to call it Joyful Events, and I'm going to start it here from home. And then when I get enough money, I'm going to try and move to like a storefront slash retail place, because I'm going to need all that space for my employees and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, let's see what else. Yeah, that's it. So I just finished watching my boyfriend's stream. It was amazing. He had 2 wins in Apex Legends. That is amazing. His streamer link URL is mixer.com/tails, TAILS, capital S, OUL, capital DRAGON. So it's mixer.com/tails soul dragon. You should watch it. He streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, like around 8:30ish Central Time. I think that's what time I am in now. Yeah, Central Time. I live in Houston, Texas, so I'm pretty sure that's Central Time. But anyway, yeah. And if he might also stream like Tuesdays or Thursdays if there's enough technical difficulties during his Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream to call for another stream on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. So I am fundraising for a trip that I want to go to at the end of the month, which is another reason why I'm pissed that I haven't gotten my refund yet. Because if I had, I would have paid for the ticket and everything, and I would have been good. But no, my incompetent former employer did not turn in my income information, so I'm waiting here because of their error. So anyway, I have started a GoFundMe fundraiser project called Retreat Trip that I will post a link to in the comments. So once you see it, please, please, please don't dislike it, because liking it does not help me at all. Like, liking it just tells me that you like it. Like, even $5 is good enough. If 120 people each donate $5, that would be $600 right there. So 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 any amount of money helps. And I will be updating and thanking people who donates as I get donations. So please, please, please help me, because I really, really want to go. Also, I will be seeing my boyfriend before the trip, because flight tickets are expensive now. They're like $300 and something dollars round trip. So I'm gonna be the retreat is happening in East Point, Georgia. My boyfriend lives in Columbus, Georgia. However, he goes to work in Alabama, so I will see him at his work. But shh, that's a secret. So yeah, and then another secret is I will see him after the retreat too, because flight tickets are expensive. So like, yeah. So I will see him before and after. He might know about before, but he does not know about after. So if you know him, keep it